Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May 27th through the 29th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you'll get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box or email me rather for a price list. If you are wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you're registered at bill per call, request a call back. And then if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Magician. We have the Nine of Wands. We've got the Five of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Empress, Temperance, Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like there is some sort of irritation or frustration in communication. Something's going on where I feel like you don't trust someone, you don't trust what's being said. I also feel that there is someone who is speaking to you indirectly. There's suspicions around someone's energy. And I do feel that maybe someone is either being manipulative or playing mind games or trying to do something to get under your skin. Also, just kind of, be cautious or stand your ground, because it seems like maybe someone is intentionally sending some sort of bad vibes or negative energy towards you. Maybe you're needing to block that energy. You also may need to do some sort of spiritual cleanse. You guys are getting like a very similar message as water. So it's possible too that, I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign or if there's a water sign that is bringing some sort of drama into your life, but I feel like maybe you're needing to just prepare to protect your space and your energy. Now, if there is something you are trying to manifest, I feel like you're blocked at first, and then eventually your manifestation starts to come into fruition. I do feel that something that you secretly want or desire is going to come into fruition for you. If you are doing some sort of self attraction spells or love spells on yourself, if you're trying to direct it towards someone, I feel like they're blocking it. I feel like this person can feel you trying to do that, and I feel like they're blocking it. It could be reversed. It could be that you can feel somebody trying to do something towards you and you just kind of block that energy. But I do feel that eventually whoever is meant to come into your life will come into your life. So I do feel like you're going to manifest whatever you're meant to have. Whatever is blocked, I just feel like that's not what you're meant to have. But I can see some sort of attraction spell working. The only thing with the attraction spell is that you might attract more than one person, and then you end up feeling like, oh, who do I choose? Now, something's going on where I feel like you're going to have to take on some sort of responsibility. I feel like for some of you, you could be going into business or starting your own business, or maybe you already have your business started, but something about it seems like you're having to take on a larger responsibility or more responsibility than usual. I feel too like people may be coming to you for advice. Somebody also may give beauty advice. You also may be going to school for something or doing some sort of studying. You may be studying research. If there's anything that you make, like candles, soaps, oils, I feel like you might be also studying that or practicing, or combining different things and seeing what works. You could be getting ready to introduce new products or services to your line. You also could be doing something to beautify your home. Business wise, you might be working on your website or updating your website. If you are looking for a job or you've applied to some places, I feel that you're going to get some sort of response. But depending on what you apply to, even if it's not work related, but anything that you apply to, I feel like more information is being requested, or they're requesting proof of something. So be prepared to send in some sort of additional documents or verification. I feel like something needs to be verified. They could be asking for your ID. I just feel like something's needed. Some sort of additional verification is being requested. Also could be like a drug test that's being ordered. I feel like someone's also maybe been trying to get pregnant. So if anyone's been dealing with fertility issues, I feel that maybe there's been an ongoing visitations to the doctor, and maybe getting shots, or maybe just trying different methods of conceiving. I do feel like if someone is trying to get pregnant, something is coming off successful. I'm not going to promise that, but I do feel like something looks more like it's going towards a successful route. The pregnancy, I do feel may be unstable. I'm no doctor, but it does look like something would be unstable, and you would probably have to be very careful if you did become pregnant. Like maybe you would be advised to be bedridden, or minimum activity. Someone also could be high risk pregnancy and just needing to moderate their diet, especially if diabetic or something like that, needing to keep the blood pressure low. And then overall health issues, I feel like you guys are maybe recovering from something or getting back on track. Something has been off, but I feel like you're needing to sustain whatever you're doing that is beneficial. I feel like you're doing pretty good with whatever it is that you're doing. It might be a struggle sometimes, but I feel like you're sustaining something. Now, in a love situation, I feel like someone is going to reveal something to you, unless you're the one revealing your attraction to someone. But I feel like something's going to be revealed, or something will be confirmed. It's also possible that someone is ready for commitment. Something could start off as like a physical attraction and then just kind of turn into something more serious. I do feel like someone struggles with commitment though. It's kind of nervous, or they have their reasons. It could be you, could be someone that you're dealing with, but I feel like someone does have commitment issues. But I do feel like someone is trying. Also, something's going on in regards to your beliefs versus societal beliefs. Something's going on where, maybe you are being challenged by societal beliefs, or your beliefs are different. Whether it's something in regards to relationships, religion, I just feel like maybe there's some sort of challenge. Something is indicating that you are having to do lessons, repeat lessons over and over again. There's some sort of pattern or habit that maybe you need to break or manage. Or maybe you need to be aware, simply be aware of something so that you can work on transmuting that energy. I feel like you're going to keep getting tried in different ways until you figure out how to manage that situation. Also, if someone is studying for something, I feel like someone's been studying a lot for some sort of test. Excuse me. It's possible that you might have to take something over before you pass. You might have to take something 2 times or a second time. To get some sort of certificate or license. Okay, I feel like someone needs their beauty license. Some sort of beauty license, either dealing with hair or skincare. Maybe it's both. Yeah. Okay, now also I see something in regards to trust issues. But that's because I do feel like somebody around you is wearing a mask. You might get some sort of friend request or invite, and it's a fake profile, or something about the profile isn't real. I kept hearing Magnus. Maybe someone's name is Magnus. Okay, someone is very clever at what they do. Someone's very clever. Someone knows how to figure out passcodes, or knows how to hack, or just knows how to figure things out. Someone is very tech savvy. I'm also getting that someone is just clever in general, just knows what to say, very charming and seductive. Someone is very influential. You could be dealing with an influencer, or maybe that is your line of work. Someone's going to get some information out of you some way, somehow. they're going to find another way. Even if you decline something, you're like, I'm not answering this question, or I'm not blah, blah, blah. I feel like this person's they're going to maneuver some stuff. They're going to get that information out of you. They're very good at what they do. This also could be you. I'm getting someone who is coming off like a good, like, picker. Like they know how to, I'm hearing locksmith. Now somebody could literally be a locksmith, but I just feel like someone knows how to pick a lock. But that, I feel like that's more so symbolic of what they know how to do. Someone also maybe works for government, works in a government department, works in a fraud department. Someone also may be a criminal turned like righteous or whatever. Yeah. There's an attractive person that may send you a friend request. But I feel like they're hiding behind another profile. They could also just be... Now, I feel like they're attractive. I feel like regardless this person's attractive, which might be why you're like, well, why are they using a different profile picture? They just are for some reason. They like to do that. They just do. Someone likes to see what they can get away with. They're kind of mischievous. I feel like this person does stuff just because they can. It's making me think of years ago, that YouTube video that was kind of viral. It's to the point where they made fun of it on the Boondocks. The little boy that was like, I like to do bad things. I kind of feel like somebody is like, I just like to do bad things. I feel like someone has some sort of knowledge and they can use it to abuse the system. They might be doing it, but they might not. I feel like they're not, or you're not, or maybe just a little. It's like I do a little bit. It's kind of more like a white lie. I also feel that someone's going to try to impress you with something that they know how to do. Someone might try to impress you with their psychic abilities, their telepathic abilities, their singing abilities. If you were self-conscious about your appearance, I feel like that's going to change. Something happens where you kind of just embrace who you are. You're like, you know what? I like the way I look, damn it. And you just kind of embrace it and roll with it. Especially too, if you end up getting some sort of haircut or something you didn't really like, you're like, you know what? I'm just going to rock it. I feel like you also could make something trendy. You might end up sending prayers to someone, or someone may be praying for you. I feel like somebody is trying to fix a situation. They're like, maybe I could fix it. Someone also could be doing some sort of, what do you call it? Candle magic, but more so like sending healing energies towards you. Or you are doing this. Or maybe you're trying to heal yourself. If you find yourself disappointed about something this weekend, I feel like you're going to figure out a way to change that energy, to transmute it. You're like, nope, let me just change this energy right now. And I feel like you are going to try to, take a more positive approach to something. Somebody regrets the past, or someone is trying to make up for past mistakes as well. So somebody might be being extra nice to you or going out of their way to do something for you. Or you might do this. You also may be trying to be like a mediator for someone and trying to help their situation. Their relationship, trying to fix someone else's relationship. Okay, I also feel like someone may end up going broke for you. Maybe not broke, but I feel like somebody is trying to help you to the point where they're going broke or losing a lot of money. Some of you, I feel like maybe you're having issues with family, especially extended family. I feel like they are maybe disturbing your peace. Every time you get comfortable, the phone rings or you got to get up and do something. Romantically, there's someone who's attracted to you, but you might be blocking them or trying to stay away from them if you know they're in a relationship. You're like, no, you're already in a relationship, stay away. Okay, I feel like someone also may confront you on something, or you are going to confront someone. Kind of like, admit it. Why don't you just admit it? Or did you do, are you the one that did this? Blah, blah, blah. I feel like there's going to be some sort of confrontation. And the truth is going to come out of a situation. I feel like you're going to get the truth out of someone, or someone's going to get the truth out of you. Something takes courage. You also might say something and it takes courage for you to say something publicly or out loud. But I'm also kind of getting like hero energy. Like someone is like, you're my hero because you said this, or because you went through that too. You might find that sharing your experience with other people is going to help them in some way, especially if you're an influencer. In love, I feel like there's someone who is at a distance. I feel like they live somewhere else. And I feel like this person wants to come visit you. But they're kind of hesitant. All right, so let's see what additional messages are coming out. All right, additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Healer of the Ages, Deceit, Anxiety, Victory, Overall Energy. All right. So something does seem to be a success. Like I was saying earlier, it seems like something is blocked at first and then eventually something starts to open up or move forward. And I do, again, feel like maybe someone's praying for you or you are praying for somebody. Somebody may be trying to work on you from a distance. Now, the other thing is that for some of you, maybe it is whatever you're doing, if you are doing anything dealing with, you know, witchcraft or spell work, I feel like the other person is getting anxiety. But it could be reverse. You might start to get anxiety because you can feel someone working on you. You also may be having anxiety because you don't trust someone. You're unsure about something. You don't know if you can trust this person. It does seem like maybe someone is putting on airs or something is an illusion. I just feel like you're asking yourself something. You're like, I don't know if I should do this. Or should I trust them? Should I listen? Should I blah, blah, blah? You also might go into something knowing that someone is being a little deceptive. You're like, I know this person is lying, but whatever. I feel like someone also feels like you can see through them, but they're going to try anyway. Something about your security seems to be threatened. Your foundation. Something's going on with your security or your foundation where you don't feel stable. Maybe with finances, maybe in your relationship, or maybe just with your physical appearance, dealing with anxiety about your, about physical things. So I feel like you're needing to get out of your head about certain things and just confront the issue. And I do feel like someone is trying to get your attention, trying to channel you or do something with metaphysical ways to get your attention. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.